What's up, Nerd Crew? Nurdie J here, and today we're going to continue on looking at these number robots that I call Numericons. Without further ado, cue the intro! This set includes numbers 6 through 9 and number 0 to represent 10, I guess. So, this is from the same set as my previous video. This DLX. Now we're just going to continue on. So with number 6, you come up to the top and push it down like that. Come up to this side, open up the panel, bring out this little cockpit thing, close it back up. Then you come back here to the bottom and rotate it up. And just readjust so everything's even. There we go. Almost. There we go. You come to the tail area. Bring that out. And then just extend it. And then you extend these white pieces out like so. And then up. And then just rotate these in separate directions. Like so. And then you come to this side, and you do the same. Just trying to grab onto it. Like that. And like that. So, you get a dual-bladed helicopter of sorts. The only drawback to this helicopter is that it'll bang into the other one. So it doesn't really work as an actual functioning helicopter. Not only that, these blades are super tight for a helicopter where they're supposed to spin like freely. Yeah, there's no freely about it. So just get everything straightened out a little. Got the helicopter. Come over here. This one's like my favorite of the sets because it has a very unique transformation. So let's get into it. First, you come to the top, split it apart, rotate it, and just even everything out. And you got this going on. You come to the bottom now, or now it's the top, and you lower it so it becomes like that. Then you rotate the center part, shift it back and down, and now you got an excavator of some sort, like a shovel worker thing. So I think that's kind of cool. Number 8 is like number 3 and is a robot. So you come and shift these bottom parts down, rotate them, flip out the feet, flip out the shoulder pads, rotate the arms out a little like so. And then back here's a slider. You slide this up. And then just pull the head up where you can. Sorry. Fingernails barely caught onto the back of the gaps. And he's got a little angry face. So, yeah, you got this robot. And then you come to number 9. Split the top in half. Like so. And just even things out as best you can. Then you squish this part down. Bring up the little smokestack. Like that. Then you come over here. Open up this flap. And then try and figure out how to get this round thing out that has no nail notch or anything. And you're constantly going to be bending this plastic. So, just grab a sword or something from another figure and try and dig it out. There we go. There we go. And you have this contraption. I don't know what they were going for. There's no window. It would have been nice if a window was right here. Like it was painted black or anything. And actually what I found out is on the sides, in the instructions, but not on the actual figure, there's supposed to be headlights that show up right around here. You flip them up either direction, one way or the other. And this is supposed to expand. Well, you expand it. That's the expansion. Woohoo. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a cement roller vehicle. But the drum is way too small. Then we get into number 10, or 0. And then we come to this side, open it up, like so. Come to the bottom, open that up, rotate them, and just even it out the best you can. Then you take and push this circle here, push this, and then try and grab the little doohickey here. Pull it all the way out, then rotate it, and then push it forward all the way. And you have this little tank thing. So, just like the other combiner, this also combines. So, it combines very similarly. With this robot, you get a helmet that barely fits. In more ways than one. Because, yeah, this jiggles. And it only fits on one way, and then the eyes are covered. For the most part. So, they did not think of the sculpting very well on that. Then you just come down, push down the shoulder pads, bring the feet in, squish whatever you can squish because the pegs are kind of loose. Bring out the, what are they called? These little pegs. And you have him ready to go. So, we will start with the feet. And we will bring this panel up. Bring this in. Bring this back, the little smokestack. And you have two options. Either one, you can have it like this. Or you can have it like the instructions and have it like this. I personally like to have it like this to form a foot. A more complete foot. Then we come to the tank. And we push this back in. And then just rotate it like this. And you got that. Let me see. Do I want to have it like that, or do I want to have it like... No, okay. Yeah. Just like this. Then, you just plug them in. Like so. There you go. And yeah, that I don't know how to correct, this gappage. But anyway, got that. And then for the arms, you take the helicopter, bring those in, like so. Bring in the, bring out this panel, and bring in the cockpit. Then smush this forward. I like to do it this way. You can do it any way you want. Honestly, you got all these hinges to work with. You can just put them back the way they were. Me, I just like to have them kind of sticking like this. And then what I like to do is just bring the back of the tail in, like so. Take this white piece, bring that down, and just like the other combiner, peg hole, peg, bring the panel out as much as you need. And then this guy, you take and all you're supposed to do is bring out that panel and plug it in. I'm not that big on that. What I like to do is bring this out and shift it back just to give it like... Oh, how did I have it initially? I think it was like this. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You can just do whatever with this. And so I'll just put it like this, just to add a little bit of a transformation to it. And then, sorry if all this was off camera. Then you want to peg it in like so. Bring out the shoulder pad just a little. And this, you can either call... Well, you could call him whatever, because this guy also doesn't have a name. I in debate if I want to call him DX, like take it from the Super Sentai Deluxe class stuff. And there's a reason why I'm doing this, calling like DLX, the previous one, this one DX, or within Power Rangers Megaforce, they had Mechazords instead of Megazords. So for this, I was thinking Mechacon. So I don't know which one I want to go with, but you know, you can call them whatever if you decide to get this. And for articulation, there's not really any. Yeah, let's see, no knees, and you only get side-to-side movement on the top of the leg. So, let me get back to you. And for comparison, here he is next to the DLX guy that I reviewed earlier. I do have him on the shorter area because it is a tiny bit more stable, but you can stretch out these legs. So we'll do that. So now they're about the same height. And one final comparison, bring this guy forward, just so you know what he looks like with this gun combiner. So there is that. So, we're not done, but we're done for now. Thing is that there's one more trick up these guys' sleeve, so catch the next episode. I've been Nurdie J for Nerdy Boys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos, and I'll catch you next time.